Hello and welcome to my next video diary, free diving in Malta. Here's my wetsuit. I'm actually just back from an open water session. In fact, today was two things. It was the practical and the theoretical. So I took the theory test and passed that. And then we have the practical dive, which is two things. It's the free immersion and it's the constant weight. Free immersion is where you breathe, calm yourself down, you're on the surface, and then you reach down onto the rope. You probably saw the rope in the duck dive video, and you pull yourself upside down, and at each pull you alternate equalization. That would mean pushing some air into the ears so the pressure of the water doesn't get you and hurt. The next one is the constant weight. Constant weight is, you saw that duck dive and you swim there. And there's a rope and there's a mark at the end so you know where you've got to the right depth. Well, this is what I discovered. After 3 days of constant equalization practice, I thought I had it. I practiced equalization on a full breath. Even made the movements, visualized it working. I'm underwater. I practiced simulating the pressure of the water by breathing completely out. Got all those down. Practice in the bath, practice in the swimming pool, practice in the sea. Found in the swimming pool and the sea a bit more unpredictable. I'm not sure why. When I get there, very inconsistent. Sometimes I can make it to the required depth, sometimes I can't. It's in my nature to push it, so sometimes you come up and I hurt my ears a bit. And it's always this right ear will not equalize. To the degree where I am wondering if there's something genetic, or something wrong. Maybe there's polyps or something in there, or my pipes are naturally small. I suppose they're very small pipes, or anything a little different. Maybe it's just residual from the cold I had. I don't know what it is. But it really did limit how deep I could go comfortably and safely. And I'm not going to be a deaf person with a free diving certificate, so I was very, very cautious not to push it. Now, I also had some lovely experiences. So, because I've got superior methods of holding breath, because I've got a different attitude, I've got someone who's shown me the right way of doing that, I found that when it did work, when I got to the required depth and everything that was right, I could just relax. You think you've got meters of water above you, you'd be nervous, wanting to get... No, I found it completely calm, really serene. It was just beautiful. And now I know why freedivers do it. You've got no big tank or anything on you. You're not, waiting for the surface. You just have moments of tranquility, and I've never experienced that with breath holding to that degree before, especially not while moving. So that was wonderful. And one thing I will say is, if you think about free diving, do it. It's not just about these achievements. It's about the experience. And in particular, I would say, come to Malta, go to one breath free diving, and then you've got a man who's going to be in tune with what you're doing, is going to be working with you, will teach it like yoga really, and slowly work with you to push your borderlines without you even knowing you're pushing your borderlines. So that's done now. I'm awaiting my certificate, but I do need to improve my equalization. So what I'm going to do is, when I do get back to England, I probably will have this checked out. But in the meantime, while I'm here, I'll probably do some scuba diving, keep practicing equalization, because it could be that I'm more nervous in water. I hold my neck in a different position or tense up, so it's very hard to equalize. or scuba will help that because it will get me used to being in water in a relaxed way. Or it could just be lack of skill equalizing. Well, when you're doing scuba, it's so gentle, there's plenty of time for me to practice. And then hopefully, either on this trip or in a future trip, I'll be able to come back to freediving, and you'll know because there'll be more videos in this playlist. I will be setting up a scuba playlist, which it won't be so much a video diary of experiences, it's just going to show you some of the beautiful places and some of the things that happen around Malta underwater.